Okay, in this video we're going to be talking about the quadratic equation. A quadratic equation is what? It's an equation where the highest power of x is what? H2. Okay, the highest power of x must be H2. An example of a quadratic equation, the default format is what? Ax squared plus bx plus c. That is a default format for a quadratic equation. In case you have ax cubed, this is automatically not more a quadratic equation. You can call this a polynomial with a degree of 3. But when we talk about quadratic equation, the degree must be maximum 2. And that is an example. An example can be also ax squared is equals to 5. This is also a quadratic equation. Or 5x squared is equals to 1 or 5x squared plus x is equals to 0. These are still quadratic equations. Take that into consideration. You can solve a quadratic equation using a variety of methods. You have the general method, that is what? The factorization method. Factorization. We have another method, the completing the square. Okay, completing the square. We have a third method. What is the third method? Okay, you guys it. That is a formula method. Using the quadratic formula, we have another method. You have the graphical. Okay, I forgot about graphical method, where you have to plot the graph of what? X against y. And the answer to this point is when you have a curve like this example. And the value of x is where the graph touches the x-axis. So the different value of x in case you are using the graphical method. Okay? And the last method can be what? Using a calculator. In nowadays, you have a very sophisticated calculator that can be used to solve any quadratic equation. You can use a calculator. This is just to test your answer. You cannot really expatiate on this. This method is just in case you want to test your answer or know if you really solve it correctly. The basic method to solve it are factorization, completing the square. Formula method is the quadratic formula. And the quadratic formula is what? X is equal to negative b plus minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a square root of this. And we're going to derive this formula using the method of completing the square from here. Okay, are you ready? Let's start with a different method, with the formula method first of all. Okay, we are using the formula method and we have a typical example. Let's take this example. X squared minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0. This is a typical example we have today, and we're going to use the formula method, that is factorization, to solve for this. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is check this number with x, the quotient of x here, that is 5. We're going to separate it into two different numbers that if we add them up, we're going to have negative 5, and if we multiply them, we're going to have a 6. What can be those two numbers? Okay, that is negative 2 and negative 3. Okay, negative 2 and negative 3. Because if you multiply negative 2 and negative 3, you're going to have a 6. And if you add negative 2 and negative 3, you're going to have a negative 5. And you have x squared minus, minus 2x minus 5 minus 3x plus 6 is equals to 0. Okay, we have already separated it into 2. Then we are going to link them together, link the first section and link the second section. We can simply put this negative 3 on this side and this negative 2 on this side. Nothing will be a big problem. Okay, linking this, we are going to have x squared minus 2x. We link them together, minus 3x. Okay, we can just say minus 3x minus 6 is equals to 0. I know you're asking yourself, why are we having minus 6? Because we put this negative outside out of the bracket, and if you bring it inside, you're going to multiply. Okay, the next thing now is we're going to take out the line term. The line term here is x. You can take out x. So x minus 2. And here you can take out what? The common fraction here is on 3. Okay? With the common divisor somehow, you can say 3. Okay, we have x and 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. Okay? We took out 3, not negative 3, take that into consideration. Okay, you have this, and that will be equal to 0. Hence, we can link the points. You have x minus 2, and then x minus 3 is equals to 0. Hence, from here you can say x is equals to x is equals to 2 or x is equals to 3. It's not x is equals to 2 and x is equals to 3. No, it's x is equals to 2 or x is equals to 3. This is gotten by what you say, x minus 2 is equals to 0 or x minus 3 is equals to 0. That's typically how it's done. Let's do another question for better understanding. Another question is, we have another question. Let's take it. 3x squared minus 36x plus 60 is equals to 0. Okay, since the coefficient of x squared is 3 here, we can do something. In case we cannot divide all through by 3, we can still leave it like this, but taking a look at this question, we can divide all through by 3 because they have all common divisors still. Okay, we have what x squared minus, we divide here by 3, that will be what? 1, that will be 12x plus what? We divide by 3 here, 12, 20 is equals to 0. Okay, let's now take this into consideration. You have 12. 12 can be separated into two numbers that if you add them up, you are going to have minus 12, and if you multiply, you are going to have 20, and that is 10 and 2 automatically. Therefore, we have x squared minus 2x minus 10x plus 20 is equals to 0. Okay, we have this. Therefore, we have x squared minus 2x, we bring it together, minus 10x minus 20 is equals to 0. From here, you can bring all this x to have x into x minus 2 minus, we bring all this 10 to have x minus 2 here equals to 0. Hence, you can say that x minus 2 is the other side, and then x minus 10. We take this and this one, that is x minus 10 equals to 0. Hence, x is equals to what? It's equals to 2 or x is equals to 3. Because from here you can say x, we say x minus 2 is equals to 10 and x minus 10 is equals to, x minus 2 is equals to 0 and x minus 10 is equals to 0. Okay, hope that is quite easy and you understand. Okay, and that is the answer. If you now substitute this answer back up here, we take this 2 and substitute here, you find this answer for you easier. Let's try it. You have 2 squared 4 minus 12 times 2 plus 20. You have 4. That's 24 minus 4 minus 24. There's negative 20 plus 20 will equal 0. And that's the correct answer. And then move to the next method. Okay, using the method of completing the square, typically on this question without having a 0, you are going to have what? You make sure that the coefficient of x squared is 1. Hence, we are going to have what? X squared plus bx divided by a plus c over a. Since this equation is not equal to 0, we're going to put this a on one side. Okay, we put it on one side. We are going to have what? A into x squared plus bx over a. Okay, keep this aside. You take first of all the coefficient of x, that is b x over a. Okay, take that coefficient, that is bx over a. And we do half of it, that is, we remove the, we take all the coefficient, we do half of it, and square it out. Therefore, you don't have what? 1 all over 2a. Okay, b over 2a, all that square. Okay, this is what you're going to have at this point. Okay, and you're going to take this answer and add it up here. You have what? Plus b over 2a, all that square. And you have from this other side plus c over a, but here you're going to subtract it, minus b over 2a, all that square. Okay, we add it here and subtract on this other side. Okay, I'm going to show you another case when you're going to add it on the other side. Okay, in case you have everything here, we add it here and subtract it here, so that it should be removed. It should be easy to remove, because you cannot just add b over 2a and add b over 2a. The equation will not be really the equation, because if you add here and remove it here, it means you can still come up, because this and this will cancel out and the equation will be intact. You understand a bit why we are adding and subtraction on the other side? I think that because, example, if you have an equation that is x plus 2, x minus 5 equals to 0. If you want to add a 1 here, you can add. That will be x plus x squared, maybe plus 2x, add plus 1 minus 5. You have to subtract the 1 here. So the equation should be intact, because you have this 1 and this 1 will cancel out. If you just add 1 and add 1 here, that equation will be something different. You have a 2 here that we don't know where it's coming from. Since you are going to have this, you are still having that same initial equation. We add here and subtract here. Take that into consideration. We add here and subtract still that same equation, so that we can still come back to the initial equation, because what we did here is just a method used in completing the school. Okay, we will see how this e outside. Now here you can have what? X squared. You can have x, okay, by since a perfect square, you can have x plus b all over 2a, all that square. If you open this, you are going to come back here. Yeah, exactly, automatically. X all over plus b over 2a, because you see this 2 here is going to work a lot here to have a 1, because half plus half is equal to 1. Okay, that's where this one will come from. And then you have a square here at this point. Okay, plus c all over a minus b squared all over 4a squared. Okay, on this other side, you're going to have this. Okay, this is the method of completing the square. You're going to have a into what? X plus b all over 2a, all that square, plus you can do a factorization here to have 4a squared as the common to this denominator. Okay, with this we have c 4ac, and here you have what? Minus b squared. Okay, you are seeing a bit what's happening. You are coming up directly with the quadratic formula. Okay, in case you have this equation equals to 0, ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0, because in this case you are just going to stay at this point, leave it here. But in case you have this equals to 0, you can use still the same method. In this other case, you bring it up here again. You have x squared plus bx all over a plus c all over a is equals to 0. But then we bring this c on here on this side. That will be what equals to minus c all over a. Okay. Hence we can do the same thing. There is half of this, we have x squared plus bx all over a plus half of what? B all over 2a, all that square is equal to minus c over a plus b all over 2a, all that square. Okay, the same thing. You want to ask yourself, why are you adding here and adding here? Because you have an equal to sign here, and you add on one side and you add on the other side. Because if you bring it here now, it will subtract. If you bring this one here, it will subtract and go back outside again. It means you can cancel it out, because if you have x plus 1 is equal to 2x plus 1, this one and this one can go automatically. Okay, hope you are seeing it. Okay, then we see to have what? X plus b all over 2a, all that square is equal to what? Minus c on a plus b square all over 4a square. Okay, this is what we have at this point. Hence, proceeding, you have what? X plus b all over 2a, all that square is equal to, we simplify this to have what? We have 4a square here, because that is a common factor. By doing the LCM here, we have 4a square, we have a. What can divide first? We have a divided a, so we have 4a here, we have 1. What can go next? 4a, so we have 1 and 1. Automatically, we multiply this and this to have 4a square, that is this. Hence, 4a square, you have your minus 4ac plus b square. Okay, automatically. Hence, you're going to have what? X. You're going to have this, you can rearrange here. You have b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac. Okay, since you have the square root here, you have here square, we can do a square root at this point. So as you move this square here, you can also do a square root at this level. So you have what? X plus b all over 2a is equals to what? You have the square root of b square minus 4ac all over. If you square this other side, because the square root of, remember the square root of a all over b is equals to the square root of a is equals to the square root of a all over the square root of b. Automatically, hence you're going to have 2a here. Hence, you're going to have x is equals to what? And you know already that the square root, in case you have x is equals to the square root of 5, the answer will be what? Plus minus 5. But if you have only the square root of 5, the answer will be the square root of 5. Or the square root of would be negative something, like 4, the answer will be 2. But if it's 4 here, the answer will be plus or minus 2, because you have an x here. You don't really know the absolute value. Because when it's directly the square root, you take the positive, that is the absolute value, the positive side of it. But in case you have an x here, because negative 2 squared will give you 4, and 2 squared will give you 4 automatically. But since you are finding for x without it or an unknown. Okay, here you have x is equals to what? Negative, you bring this on this side, negative b all over 2a plus minus, okay, square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Since the 2 is a like term here, we can just combine it together. 12 at the end. 12 at the end, what? Negative b all over negative b plus minus b squared minus 4ac square root of this all over 2a. That's the value of x. And you then call this what? The formula method. This is what I call the formula method. It means using completing the square, you can directly derive the formula method. Okay. It's from here we directly derive that formula method. That's the third method. Okay. Then we're going to solve some typical example using completing the square. We're done. Solve it. Okay, we have that our original example. That is what we want to solve just one. X squared minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0. It's our original example. You're going to use completing the square to solve this. Okay, since the coefficient of x squared is 1, you can proceed to the next step. That's x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0. Okay? Next thing to do, we are going to take the coefficient of this. So after is 5, which is 5 by 2, and square it up. Okay, there is half this square, and add it on both sides. We can bring this 6 on this other side. So that will be equals to, this space here, will be equals to 6. To minus 6, sorry. Okay, therefore we add this on this side and on this side. So we are going to have a plus 5 all over 2 square plus 5 all over 2 square. We know what is happening. We already in the previous section. Okay. Then from here now we can, since that base x square, we can have x. So you have a negative minus 5 all over 2 all x square. Someone will ask me if why I didn't take a negative 5 as a coefficient. So you can see negative 5. But if you square negative 5, it will be still positive. Okay, that's why we directly took the positive section. But you can still take negative in case Okay, this other side you have minus 6 plus 5 all over 2 minus 25 all over 4. Okay, you have got x minus 5 all over 2 all that square is equals to be simplify this to have 4 because things are all over 1. 4 times this will give 24. Okay, 12 times 2. Okay, here plus 25. Here we are going to have x minus 5 all over 2 all that square is equals to minus is equals to 1, so 1 all over 4. You can do the square root here to have x minus 5 all over 2 is equals to what? Square root of that we are going to have plus minus half. Therefore, x is equals to 5 on 2 plus minus half. So for x is equals to x1 is equals to 5 on 2 plus half. That will be equals to 6 on 2, that will be equals to 3, and x2 is equals to 5 on 2 minus half. That will be equals to 2. And our answer is 3 and 2 as earlier. Okay, that's the value of x. Okay, hope you understand it. How everything happened because we have an x here, we use the plus and minus. But in case it was just an absolute value, we use the positive section. Okay, we come out with this one. Let's move on to the formula method. A little bit formula method. We have the formula method. Okay, the general formula is what? X is equals to, x is equals to what? Negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Here's what we call the formula method. X equals to negative b plus minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Hope you watched the earlier video about the quadratic function, because this is the second video on quadratic equation. We are going to have a third video. I'll be talking about the other quadratic function and other equations. But let's focus on this one. We have this. This is a general formula. We derived this already from completing the square method. Okay, here our a is what? We have an equation that is ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. The a is the equation of x squared, b is the equation of x, and c this one without any variable. It is a constant here. Okay. You have a typical equation, our usual equation that is what? X squared minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, here is our equation. What is our a? Our a here is equal to 1. Our b is minus 5. And our c is equal to 6. You then substitute this in this equation to have x is equal to negative 5, that is 5, plus minus square root of 5 squared, that is 25, minus 4, what is a? 1, what is c? 6, 4 times 6, that is 24, all over 2 times a, what is our a? 1. I want to have x is equals to 5 plus minus 1. Okay, 1 over 2. Okay, 5 plus minus half. Okay, don't forget that this is on the area. One side is 5 plus minus half. No, 5 on 2 plus minus half. Because this crossover. Okay, we're going to have x is equals to 5 plus 1 on 2. So x is equals to 5 minus 1 on 2. We're going to have 3 over 2. It's the answers. And we come back to the initial point. Okay, then move then to the other method. Hope you understood about the formula method. We take a, b. In case you have another equation, maybe like another equation here. If you are done with the formula method, then move to the other method, that is what? The graphical method. Okay, we have the graphical method. We don't take into consideration an equation, that is what? We take this one, that is the equation x squared minus 2x plus 2x minus 3. Okay, x squared plus 2x minus 3. Okay, this is the equation we are going to take here. X squared plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. We're then going to use the formula, the graphical method to solve this one. The first we're going to do is to draw it, the table. Okay, you can take from negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, and we take a 3. Okay, these are the range for x. Therefore, we have x squared here, we have 2x, we have minus 3, and we have at the end a y. And what is our y is equal to, because this is equal to 0, y is equal to what? X squared plus 2x minus 3. Hence, y is a combination of everything. Okay, let's start with x squared. We have negative 3. Negative 3 squared is 9. 2 times negative 3. 2 times negative 3 is what? 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Okay, we have the negative 3 here too. Okay. Okay, let's move to the next one. We have a negative 2. Negative 2 squared is what? 4. 2 times negative 2 is what? Negative 4. And we have here negative 3 still. I just write it here. We have negative 3 all around here. Okay. 1, here we have a 1. 2 times this will give a negative 2. Okay. Yeah, you have a 0. 2 times 0 is 0. Okay, you have a 1. 2 times 1 is 2. You have a 2. Okay, 2. Square is what? 4. 2 times this is 4. You have a 3. 3 times 3 square is 9. 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, here's the equation. Okay, from here we can just move on to our a y. A y is a combination of this. There is negative 6 plus minus 3 is what? Negative 9 plus 9 is 0. Move on to this. Negative 1, this will go out. You have a negative 3 here. 1 minus 2 is a negative 1 minus 4. Minus 3, there is negative 4. Okay, we come here to avoid negative 3. We come then here to avoid 1, 2. That is 3 minus plus negative 3, that will be 0. We come here to avoid 4. That is 8 minus 3. That is a 5. We come here to have 9 plus 6. Oh, 6 minus 3, that is negative 3. That is 3. 3 plus 9, that is 12. And our y will start from 12 and come out back to 0. You can just plug it here. We start from a 12 here. Down here we have a 0. Let's just do it. You can just spacing in each will be equivalent. Okay, you can take a unit of 2. 2 is equal to 1 centimeter. We have 2, 4, okay, 1 centimeter, 6, 8, 10, and you have a 12 far up here. Okay, on the other side you have what? Minus 1. Minus 1 here. Minus 2. Minus 3. Okay. This other side you have 1, 2, and 3. 1 centimeter still. If you took 1 centimeter, 0, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, and minus 8, minus 12. 2 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, you have a 10 here, so minus 10. Minus 12 will be far down here. Okay, let's then plot the points. You have the highest one, that is 12, is up here. You have a 12 and 3. 12 and 3, here is it. Okay, you have a 2 and 5. You have a 5 here. 5 is at this level because this 5, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is a 5 and 1. 5 and a 2, you have it at this point. Okay, you have a 1 and a 0. Okay, 0 here and the 1 here. Is it? Because this 0 at the x, this is a y, this is a 0 on the y, this is 1 of the x. Okay, you have a minus 3 on the y axis and a 0 on the y on the x. Okay, minus 3 is it somewhere minus 3 and a 0 on the x. Okay, this is a 0.0 on the x. Okay, and this 0 on the y. Okay, and we call that point, those points, they intersect, the x and y intersect. Okay, that is 0. We move on. Okay, negative 3 on the y and the 0 here. Okay, negative 4 here and the negative 1. Okay, somewhere here. Negative 3 and negative 2. Negative 3, negative 2. Come back again. Then we come to a 0 and negative 3. This is a point. Then you can plot it to have what? Something like this. Using a pencil. It's one line. Something similar to this. Automatically from here you can deduce that one. The value of x, the x is equal to the point where the graph hits the x-axis, there is the x-intercept, that will be equal to negative 3, or x is equal to the other point, 1. Okay, x is equal to negative 3, or x is equal to 1. If you switch back this here to prove it, and then you take the 1. 1 squared plus 1, that is 2, minus 3, give 0, negative 3. Negative 3 squared is 9, plus 2 into negative 3, minus 3. That will be 9 minus 6 minus 3. That will be equal to 0 automatically. And the value of x is what? Minus 3 and minus 1. From here, from this table, you can directly deduce the value of x, because at the point where y is 0, we have automatically the value of x. This point and this other one. This point and this one. Okay, we hence come close to the end of this video. The next method will be the calculator method. You can use your calculator to punch it and have the answer. Some advanced scientific calculator. As you come to the end of this video, take a look at this other video that will pop here, this one, or the one down here. See you in the next video.